Okay, we are back again. Let's hope that now we will just have the comments. I don't know why before I try to come, and unfortunately the comment section is not working. You can't comment. So if you are watching me right now, you can just comment down below and let me see if the comments will come. Then I can continue with the video. So today I hope you guys are doing well. As you know, this is your boy Black Malik. Um, I want us to just have some conversation, talk, just spend some time with friends and everybody. But unfortunately, I'm having issues with my app today. I can't see the comments and nothing like that. So if you are watching me and this is your first time watching me, you can just subscribe and be part of the family. If you are my subscriber already, if you're watching me today, you can just join in and join the live. Tell me what type of document you did, how you did it, and stuff like that. That's what I want us to do. So if you cannot comment, I don't know why. If it's not going to be possible today, I think we will just forget about that one and talk about certain kind of things. I have full note of things that we can talk about since we cannot do what I want us to do. Uh, let me try again and see if it's going to be possible because I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know why. Again and see if it's going to be possible because oh, I found one comment. Oh wow. I think the comment will come back on my screen. It doesn't show up to date. I can't see it over here. But since I've seen the comment on this side, I think I can continue with whatever I want to do. Yeah, wow. Now I can see the comments. All of you guys, you are welcome. And I'm very happy it's working this way. I'm going to pin a link in the comment section. And when you click on the link, it to take you directly to this tell us what oh my god not now whatever you knew it. So I'm trying my best to paint it. Let me see if I can paint it. I really don't know. What's wrong today? What's wrong today? I'm painting it. So if you have it, click and join in and let's have a chat. Whatever question you have, you can also comment down below. Okay. You can see the link. When you check, you see the comments, Black Malik. You can, oh, sorry, I can't pin it whilst doing live video. This is a new application and I don't know much about it. If you have any, how do you call it? Sorry, I'm kind of confused because what I want to do, I can't do it. So I'm kind of a little bit confused over here. If you have any question, you can just ask. Anybody who will be able to click on the link and join me, you can click on the link and join me whilst we just have a chat and tell me whatever you know about documents or maybe the kind of documents you did and how you you did it. So that's what we are going to do today. And let me go through the comment section and let me see if I'll have something to question to answer. Is it possible to apply for resident now? Yes, it's possible to apply for resident, but it depends. Um, which type of document are you having? Are you having the 6 month per la richiesta di asilo? Or maybe you are having any, so for resident, it's possible that you can ask, but you need to be specific. Sule Wahab, you need to be specific, okay? If you ask only which kind of rest, or maybe if you can apply residents, it's going to be very difficult for me to answer your question. So you have to be specific. I've seen you, Smile Tube. Hey, bro, what's up? How are you doing? I have Samuel Ochere. Nice. How are you doing, Samuel? Who else do I have? You can click on the link and be part of the video today. Today is all about my fans. It's all about you guys coming out, telling me whatever you know about documents, what kind of document you did and stuff like that. Suleiman Majid, good evening, bro. How are you doing? Cruz Ben, hi bro, what's up? How you doing too? So you can see the, if you look, check the comment very well, you see Black Malik. I don't know why I can't pin it, but you see Black Malik. You can click on the link and join me if you want to have a chat. So if you're also here, you can give me the like button and let's do this thing. It encourages me. And also, you can also share to friends and let them join in. People that you know, they know about documents, maybe you do ask them some questions, you can send the link to them, or maybe let them join. Let's do it together. Today we are going to talk much about documents, only documents, only documents. Basically, if you did autonomous, you can also be part of this conversation, because that's the video I want to do. If I have a lot of people who are willing to talk about autonomous, I think it will help. Who is there? Hi, my boss. Big bro, I see you. Salam. Francis, I did not have document. Is it possible for me to apply for residence? Residence, if you don't have a document, if you can apply for residence, you have something. You cannot say you don't have documents at all. That means if you are having a large case study asilo, let me know if that is the document that you are having. That is a document. It allows you to do a lot of things. So it's a document. But if you don't have document at all, it's going to be very difficult for you to apply for residence. Mohammed, hello Black Malik. I deposit my document protection special since last year, but still I didn't get it. Okay, bro, did you check the questura? You have to contact the questura, or maybe anyone who did it for you. You have to let them know your problem, because it might happen there's nothing wrong with it. It might happen that it's just because of overload of work on the questura. That's why it delayed. It might happen something block it. So you need to contact the questura and ask them what is the problem. If there's a problem, they'll let you know. So my Mohammed, that's what I can tell you. Okay, sometimes it do happen like this. There are people who deposited their document for even more than a year, but you need to communicate with the questura and know your stand. If there is some problem, you solve the problem. If there's no problem, then you still have to wait, but you still have to be going there continuously for them to know you need the document. Let's see, which question do we have again? I'm still waiting. I can't see you guys. Nobody want to talk. Nobody want to share his how they did their document. I am waiting for you guys to say something. Let's go through the comments. If nobody wants to join, let's go through the comments. And also this resident issue, because people are saying, you know, some commune will do the resident for you. Some commune will still insist that you have to wait until it's clearly out that all of them can do it. But it's going to depend on commune to commune. Who is it? Mona Lisa. Please, I just got here and all offices are closed, so I'm not able to do anything. Anything like what? You have to be Mona Lisa. You have to be maybe how do you call it, specific on what you want to do. There are still offices being open. Not all offices are closed. So let me know what you really want to do. Hey, Walter, big bro, how are you? Maybe they are not here. If you have internal protection, and you don't have wife or child, who is whose who is permit? No, I think whose permit to be filed for in Africa to you asylum. Ahmed Sisi, I don't understand your question. If you rewrite it again, please. Mona Lisa, is there a way I can get some things done like my resident permit? Yes, for real. The questura will not be closed. So if you want your resident permits, Comuna will still be working, but definitely you are going to do things online. Most of the Comuna do book up. You have to book appointments online and stuff like that. Some Comuna is still open, Some communes are still working, but everything is going to be on the or online. You have to call them, or maybe you have to go to their some kind of website and book appointment. So you have to check where you stay, the commune that you stay, on their website, and see what they put in over there. If they have days that you can go there and go and do whatever you have to do. Even questura, some questura works like this. You have to check the website and see what updates they have on how to renew your document, or maybe how to request for your document, or maybe to do resident and other things. I'm still here. I can't see nobody. Walter, do you want to talk? If you want to talk, you can join in. And those of you who have my WhatsApp number, if you have my WhatsApp number, and you can also send me a message over there. I'm going to give you the link so that you can join in. I'm still waiting for people who have Lavoro Autonomo. This is what we are going to talk about, because my next video will be on that. But if I have people who are going to talk much about this one, I'm not going to do that video. It will help other people who want to have information on it. Tell us about the process to convert Lavoro. What the mission is saying, man, Sanatoria document. Okay, this is something I really want to talk about. Is for those of you who are having the 6 months that you are going to get, that is a test occupazione for the Sanatoria. Many people are so confused on this point. Some think you have to get work on those 3 sectors before you can convert your document. And some people still think like all companies, if you have work in any kind of company, you can convert the document. According to the Interior Minister's website, when I check about this thing, they did not, they said if you have work in those 3 sectors, and also if you have work in other production sector. So they did not even specific say that, or you have to get work under that 3 sector. So that place is a little bit confused, and they brought about 100 of companies and a list of sectors that you can apply for the Sanatoria, and they still bring sectors that you can apply for, you can convert your document with it. So there are a lot of sectors in the list, and I think you don't have to panic much, because definitely with any kind of job, you can convert this document, because they did not even say anything like unless or compulsory is supposed to be under those 3 sectors, that is the agriculture sector and the other 2 sectors. So if it is a test occupazione, definitely you can convert it with any kind of sector, but they did not say only under that 3 sectors. They said under production sectors. That's what they said over there, under that production sector. That's what they said, bro. So I'll do a video and give you more gist, or maybe more how do you call it, more information on that, and also some kind of evidence that says that they did not even specific say that you have to work under that 3 sectors, but they say under production sector. So the production sector is so large, and we all know how it is. Okay, now John, hey big bro, how are you? I hope you are doing well. How can someone convert 6 months document? Which 6 months document are you talking about? Is it the Sanatoria? That is the attesa occupazione. If it is, basically in Italy, they already have this attesa occupazione. And this attesa occupazione is being given to people who are having maybe lavoro subordinato, permit for lavoro subordinato, and unfortunately they lost their job and they're supposed to renew their document. If you lost your job and you are supposed to renew your document, it doesn't mean if you lost your job they are going to sack you from the country. So they give you another possibility to go and look for a job, but you have to request for this document called attesa occupazione, which is being there before, way back before this Sanatoria came out. So we have the document already. So you need to let me know which document, or maybe which 6 month document you are having. If you are having that 6 month, which is the camp on, you can't convert it to any kind of document at all. You can't. That document is, you can't convert unless you revoke it. It's like that. I'm a new subscriber. Good evening, Erica Gold. Good evening, my sister. How are you? Thanks for joining the family. You know what it is. I'm still here. Nobody join. I'm waiting for somebody to join. Just join me today. I can't do this today because I did not plan for any video today. I just wanted to. Hey, blacks in Europe, big bro. I hope you're doing good. Boss, greeting to you and all your viewers. And thank you very much, big bro. I would like to invite you. If you like, you send me a message on my WhatsApp, but it is not on my other WhatsApp. So when you check, you'll see it. Let me just put the number out. Maybe if you people can join me. There are people who are not on my WhatsApp list. So the number is 3512520678. Yeah. Who is here? We have Mohammed Turo. What did you say? Let's see. Once again, Black Malik to ask. But then my document protection special was in the system. Your document is being processed, but now it is no more in the system, or did they revoke all protections? Okay, for now, that's why I'm telling you, if you have situation whereby maybe you can see your document and now you cannot see the document, you know, the website of this Policia de Stato, that where you used to check your document, they have upgraded it. So there are some changes that you might see. It doesn't mean maybe your document is not working or stuff like that. You can go to Questura and go and ask them. And it happens to so many people. Even me, it happens to me once that I check my document and now you can't see nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. You can write to them through their PayCard email, or maybe their email, or maybe you can call them and ask them. You can give them your practical number and everything. They will tell you what is wrong with your document. If you are close to that Questura, just go to the Questura and ask them that now you cannot see your document. They will tell you maybe the reason why you cannot see your document. But there's no problem with that. You don't need to panic much about things like this. But for protection especially, it's kind of I did a video on it. It's different from other kind of permits. It's different from other kind of permits. So you need to contact the Questura and ask them reasons why you cannot see your practical, like your practical number does not work. So you have to contact them. Bro, any idea? Last night I just do my fingerprint and my document was in process. But now if I check online, it doesn't show up. I don't know why. Okay, that's what I was saying, you know. Even me, I check their website, and it's like they've upgraded the website, and you know, things like this can happen when you upgrade your website. There are some kind of changes and stuff like that. I don't think there's problem with that. But my advice is, if you can contact the Questura, or maybe you can call them directly and ask them the reasons why you cannot see it. They will just collect your name or maybe your practical number and tell you the reasons why you cannot see your how do you call it, your results, or maybe something on their website. So you don't have to worry. It happens to so many people, not only you. Once upon a time, I tried something like this, and for 2-3 months you can't even see nothing. I went to the Questura myself and I told them, look, I can't see my results on your website. When I check, it doesn't show nothing. And they just tell me 2-3 days time it will show up. So within 2-3 days time, I check again and it started showing. So you can do the same thing. Go to them and tell them the problem. They will just fix it for you, bro. Who do we have here? Oh my God. Adam. Okay, I see you. Adam Kula, big up, bro. Big ups to you too, bro. Adam Baba, good evening. Fine evening, bro. Mohamed Toure, because I was having protection humanitarian. Humanitarian protection. So, Mohamed Toure. Okay, who is this? Salah. Good evening, big bro. God bless you for your good job. Watching you live from Fidence, GH. Big bro, I see you. God bless you too. I may say, if you have international protection and you don't have a wife or a child, okay, What will be your next opinion to fill for according to asylum law? Opinion to fill for according. What will be your next opinion to fill? I'm kind of confused over here. If you are having international protection and you don't have a wife or a child, okay, I do understand you don't have a wife or a child. What will be your next opinions to fill for according to us? To fill for what, please? I don't get the question. Erica Gold, can I use 6 month permesso to do resident? Or let me look at the comment again because the comment do. Can I use 6 month permit to do resident? Which 6 month permit? There are so many type of 6 month permit. So you need to be specific. Like you need to let me know the type of the permit that you are having. If it's per la richiesta di asilo, calamità naturale, or attesa occupazione, there are so many different type of 6 month permit. So sorry, Erica, you need to let me know what type of permit you have. We Africa mechanic job weapon original crossover there from Cameroon. Okay, what is that? Abdul, I've seen you. I don't think I can read the comment the way I want to read it. So, Keba Mane, any news about Sanatoria? Because I'm still waiting for Questura to call me for appointment for the Sanatoria. Yes, there's no new news. This one is, we are still on it waiting for, there are a lot of people waiting. So you don't have to worry, whatever it is, they will contact you. Hope that you will not change your phone number or maybe your email address. So these are the two most important things that you have to keep in mind. Don't change anything. You have to still your phone number. Oh my God, not calling me right now. So you have to keep those things. Should in case they call you, they will get you. Hi bro, what do you know about subsidiary? Subsidiary. Okay, subsidiary protection is a document. It's like asylum political, but it's like grade by grade. You have the 5 years. It's like when you requested for asylum political, you did not qualify to have asylum political because they think your story wasn't or that real. There's some kind of fake inside. There's something that is not going on right. That's why they give you, instead of them to think, okay, we cannot take you back and we can also give you humanitarian protection, so we will give you subsidiary protection. So we call it the asylum political, then they give you subsidiary protection. And for subsidiary protection, you have almost similar rights with somebody who is having asylum political. Whatever you want. Hi, bro. What do you know about? Okay, I read that. MC Daniel TV say so. MC Daniel TV, big ups to you. All the YouTube channel that I'm seeing, God bless you all. Follow them and let them also enjoy the experience. I'm still waiting for somebody. The phone number is 3512-520-678. Join in and let's do it together. The comment again. Oh my God. Sorry if I did not read your comment because I have the comment is like going. I can't read all. You can repeat. Hi, Mr. Malik. Please, I have a zero. Can I use it to do autonomo and also my carta identita has expired? Can I use hospitalita to do the autonomo? Okay. For me to tell you about autonomo, I cannot tell you much about autonomo because it doesn't rely on people like us. Autonomo, you have to talk to a commercialista if you want to do autonomo because they can give you whatever information you need to have. You need to have you need to talk to a commercialista who will advise you on the type of autonomo you have to do and what you need to apply for the autonomo. And for your question, it means you are having asylum political. Okay, I want to explain something to you. If you are having asylum political, you can do all jobs, lavoro autonomo, lavoro subordinato, lavoro domestico. You have the right. It's like if you are having asylum political subsidiary protection, you have right to do all these jobs. If you are having only cases speciale that you need to convert those documents to another document. But if you're having asylum political, you don't have to even think, oh, subsidiary protection. You don't have to even think of converting that document to lavoro autonomo. You can just go straight to your commercialista. Ask the commercialista you want to do lavoro autonomo, he will just process everything. When you want to renew your document, you have to be, I did a video, I think last 2 years, or you don't have to tell them you want to convert your document to autonomous. You just have to renew your document. Go there, go and renew your document. Since you don't need any working permit to be able to renew those two documents, just go and renew it. You can still continue doing your job. If you think you've worked for 1 year and you have the code that you need to request for carta di soggiorno, then you can go and request for carta di soggiorno. So if you are having asylum political subsidiary protection, you can do autonomo without converting the document to lavoro autonomo. Autonomo is self-employed. Like for me, if I'm having asylum political and I want to start, let's say, some kind of job or maybe sell something, I just have to go and start the job. Self-employed. You don't need to have a permit, maybe basically for that. If I already have a permit that allows me to do that job, okay? I hope I've explained a little bit for you guys. Can I use 6 months sanatoria to work? Yes, for real. Samuel, yes, you can use it to work. Hamza, hey, for life. Abi, the Baba, for life. I just joined. I see you. Erica, can I use 6 month requester? Okay, requested the asilo to do resident. Okay, for this one, some commune will do it for you, some commune will not do it for you. And I want you to also understand something over here. If you already have, how do you call it, permesso per la richiesta di asilo, which is that 6 months, and you have a resident, let's say in Napoli or maybe in Bologna or maybe another place, and you move from that place to another place, you can still go and do resident in that place. Like moving resident from the one place to another is easy, but if you want to do a fresh resident, that's where you have a little bit problem. Some commune will not do it for you. They are waiting for everything to be out that you have to do it. But if you have a lawyer who can still fight for you, they have to do it for you, because I've seen a lot of people who uses lawyers to even do their resident with the requested the asilo. But now they've won the case, you can go to your commune and go and do it. But if your commune said they are not going to do it for you because there's nothing that comes out that they have to do it for you, you don't have to quarrel with them, you don't have to fight, but you can give it a try and just go and ask questions. Just go to the commune yourself, don't be afraid, go there and go and ask for whatever you want to. Please, I want to ask a question. My case is still in court and I applied for motiva di familia document and they asked me to cancel, so I don't really know. Hi, somebody wrote me. Okay, let me read this again. Please, I want to ask a question. My case is still in court and I applied for motiva di familiare document and they asked me to cancel, so I don't really know why. How did you apply for it? Did you apply through a lawyer or you did it by yourself? If you apply it through a lawyer, you have to talk to your lawyer and know the reasons why you are being told to cancel it, because it's not possible that they will tell you to cancel the document you are requesting for, which is possible for you to request for. So maybe there is something that is not going on right. Okay, I think somebody wants to join in. Let me just give the person the link. The number is 53512520678. That's the number. Okay, Miracle. Okay, this is it. So you have to talk to your lawyer. Your lawyer can tell you the reasons why they said you should cancel it. Maybe something did not go on right. Maybe they did not provide, you did not provide the right document. Maybe some, so that's why they can tell you to cancel it. But for me, I can't tell you the reasons. It might depend on a lot of reasons why they said you should cancel for it. Or maybe if you be specific, you can still contact me on my WhatsApp and tell me the reasons or maybe how it went, and maybe I can give you ideas or maybe what to do. And the number is 35 or 12520678. Yeah, man, for life is our life, bro. Okay, I hear. We Malik, gracias capo, gracias fra. Ishao, say, please can you ask Kata the Soggiorno why you are staying in Italy for 5 years, and what the need actually before you do this, please Malik. Okay, your question, I think I got it. If you can request for Kata the Soggiorno, if you stay here for let's say 5 years. I'm sorry, I'm coming. I can't see you. If you stay here for 5 years, and you can request for Qatari Soggiorno. It depends on which type of document you are having. So if you are having, let's say, for working permits, I think for all the working permits you can apply for Qatari Soggiorno, and if you are having subsidiary protection or asylum political, you can apply for it. But the 5 years is like a little bit confused. They used to calculate. It depends. Some questioner will tell you you don't qualify because you don't have the 5 years, because they calculate from the day they gave you the permit. And some places they do calculate from the day you do your C3. So it's going to depend on questura to questura, or maybe a lawyer who apply for you. You need to have these things if you want to apply for Carta di Soggiorno. First of all, you need to have a work, because it's very important. If you have a work, the work, it doesn't have to be like a life contract, or maybe it doesn't have to be a full-time contract and stuff like that. And you need to have a 1 year code, and we all know the amount of the code, which is 5,900 and something. So wrong estimate, let's say 6,000 would be good. If you have all that, you need to have police reports. So when you have your police reports, that one is also important. And if you are having asylum political, you don't need a language certificate. If you are having other kind of permits, excuse me, you will need a language certificate. So I think I've given you police reports, working contracts, your code, and what photocopies of all your documents, and what else? I think that is the most important thing that you have to get. So if I forgot something, if I remember, I will just say it. So that is it. Have a working contract and stuff like that. There's nothing. Criminal record, which is the police report that you need to get, and your code. So that's the most important. And the language certificate if you are not having asylum political. Let's go, because we have a lot of questions. Somebody say he is Erica. Please, can I use protection special to travel to Nigeria and come back? Protection speciale, protection speciale, protection speciale. That document is a little bit complicated. I can't tell you much. I can't give you much on this protection speciale. You need to talk to a lawyer, because protection speciale is a different document. It's not like even case speciale. It's different documents. When you have protection speciale, it's a little bit, the government eye is on you. So it's like you are different. You have to talk to a lawyer. I don't want to give you some answer that I think it will not help you, or maybe you feel bad that maybe I give you something that will put you in trouble. So when you talk to a lawyer, that person is a lawyer, or maybe a legal advisor that can give you a good answer to that. Okay, sorry. I received my document. Is a resident card of a family member of United citizen. At the back, they wrote they more than 8 league, but I don't know if I can use it to work outside Italy. I don't understand the question well. I don't understand the question well. Sorry, I went off because I wanted to invite somebody. Um, Let me see. Can you please talk more about Ireland? I just want to know how to rent an apartment and if you can rent apartment online with residents before going there and what document they require if it's Carta di Soggiorno. Okay, for Carta di Soggiorno, if you want to go maybe Ireland, as we all know, you have to get a visa because the free visa is for those who are having asylum political. So if you are having Carta di Soggiorno, I think you need to get a visa. That's what I know. That's what I know. And for you thinking about house to rent a house over there in Ireland, I can't give you because I've never been to Ireland. Okay, but what I'll tell you is you have to get a hotel. If you are going there, you don't know anybody over there, you have to get a hotel. That is the most important thing. Or if you have a hotel in Ireland, that will save us your the place that you can stay or maybe where you can stay while looking for something. You have to go there like a tourist. If you don't know anybody over there, you have to go to those countries like a tourist. You have the right to go there as a tourist. If you have the visa allows you to go there and stay there. So that's what I can give you. If you're having asylum political, I can say it's a free visa. You just have to book for a hotel and get all the documents that you need. So in case they stop you at the airport, you can give it to them. So that's what I can tell you, bro. Hello, bro. Can I use the Sanatoria to travel to your country and come back? Yes, if you have Sanatoria, the Sanatoria is a working permit. So the working permit allows you to travel to your country and come back with it. So if you are having that 6 months attest occupation, you can't travel with it until you change it to a working permit. So you need to be careful. Uh, Somebody say, please, can I call you on phone? For now, no. For now, I don't think it's possible because I don't have my phone with me right now. Later, you can call me. Later, you can call me. I don't know why I'm trying to invite some girls. Let's see if for now I can do it. Uh, okay, maybe the link, the one I posted before was wrong. So let's see if we can do another one again. Um, okay, let's come back. I'm trying my best to to get the link, but unfortunately I can't. I think the link wasn't working. Hi, bro. I put my document on renew since March, but it's not yet ready. It's 5 years subsidiary. Okay, for 5 years subsidiary, that document, there's something you have to know when they give you subsidiary protection is like, okay, we've accepted it, but we will still check it. So when you are going to renew subsidiary protection, it do take time because they have to recheck it again. We have to go through everything again. Sometimes they don't do it, but that is the process. They have to check again and see whether they have to give the document back to you or maybe they have to keep it. So that is why you don't have to go to your country with that passport, because if they found out that on your passport they have something like this, it's easy for them to just collect the document from your hand. But there's nothing wrong with it if it is keeping long. If you can still check it online, there's no problem. If you cannot check it, you can call them and ask them the reasons why the document is out, is not yet out, or maybe if there is something that is blocking the document. So I think that is what I can tell you, before Peter. So I am afraid. Okay, give me your number to call later. I don't have your phone number. Okay, the phone number is 3512 520 678. That is the phone number. Please, I need your phone number. Okay, I said the phone number is 3512 3512 520 678. It's a new number, so I don't have it in mind. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Okay. They asked me to tell my lawyer to cancel my appeal before they can give me the family document. Apply for everything they requested from me, and I've given it to them. Okay, as long as they told you to do that, I think there's no problem with that. You just have to talk to your lawyer. If the lawyer goes or maybe agreed with what they said, I think there's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. Somebody say, what about subsidiary? Imade Usas. Okay, for subsidiary, what about it? You have to write the question. Well, sorry guys, I'm trying to add some people, but the link is not working. I don't know why. I apply for family documents through CAF. Okay, if it is through CAF, then you have to contact the CAF, or maybe even if you apply it through the CAF, you still have to get a lawyer who can fight it for you. Should in case there's some problem with it, you have to talk to a lawyer. You know, they are the only people who can help you out in situations like this. Sorry, bro, you have one code can. Sorry, bro, if you have only one code can ask Carta di Soggiorno if the document is laboro subordinato. Yes, for real. With your one code, as long as you have the code, that is what they need. So as long as you have it, you can apply for it. There's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. You can apply for it. You don't have to worry. And I did it, so that's why I'm telling you, you can apply for it. Another question, I think I have one guy who want to join, but I don't know why I can't do the thing well. I think the link is broken. Okay, let me recopy the link again, and let's see. Let's see what we have here. Paste. Okay, let's try this link, bro. I'll send you another link. Let's try that one. I applied. Okay, we have some online. Oh,
Yeah.
let me
know my life.
online.
Okay.
We have someone online. I'm coming, bro. I found one comment. Oh, wow. I think the comment will come back on my screen. Okay. Yeah, where are you? I can't see you. Hello. Yeah. Wait a little bit. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Good evening, brother. Yeah, you are really doing a wonderful job. I really appreciate what you are doing. Thank you very much, because you are helping a lot of people.
You are welcome, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I had the call. They are interrupting the live. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, today's program, as you seen, whatever you have for us, bro.
Okay. I just want to, because I did this Sanatoria also. So
Yeah.
my own, in time of to convert the document. So the day I went to Costura, because my own is somehow, my program is somehow confusing, because who did it for me said it's not Sanatoria that is going to do for me. So he said he's going to request some documents because I'm having life contract and all that. But I know it's not going to be possible because I'm having request asilo, you understand? But the guy did everything. So I think I told you last time how I went about everything. I think I told you, right? So then the day I have the appointment in Costura, so then It's okay. I'm here for this so something. They say, okay, where's your FF24? I said, oh, me, I'm not with FF24 because who did this thing for me said it's not Sanatoria. That's just requesting for 2 years documents for me because I'm having life contracts. They said, no, are you with me? Are you hearing me?
My mic on mute. That's why I'm hearing you.
Okay. So they said, where's your FF24? I said, oh, I'm not here with FF24 because this is what the person told me. They said, no, you are not qualified to request for this 2 years document because you are having asilo, request asilo, because request asilo is not convertible. They told me like this in Costura. They said, but one thing is that I never submit any document to see whether I've worked in agriculture or any sector before. But they told me that day that we have cross-checked your file, you cross-check your document and everything, and they said, oh, you are qualified for Sanatoria, the temporary, the rechecker attesa occupation.
Laboro.
Yeah. This 6 months one. They said me they check my document. They say that yes, I qualify to do that one, and they already prepare my file. So the woman told me like this. They say you are very lucky. Why I'm driving this point is because of this argument about how to convert it or not. You understand? So the woman told me that you are very lucky because you are already working and you have life contract. So once you have this 6 months, you can just easily to convert this document to 2 years. The woman told me like this, and I was very, very happy at that point. But the woman told me, before you can continue with this program, you have to go and bring FF24. I have to pay 130 euro. So then I said, okay, let me go and see if I can pay the money. But unfortunately for me that day, I couldn't pay the money because it was that very August day. So all the Patronaton and CAF and all of them, they closed. So I went back the following week of that day after when I paid the money and I have the documents with me. But that particular day, they asked me to sign one document. But one thing that baffles me is that I never turn print. But this is the Coursera I've been using for a while, and they have my fingerprint last year. I don't know, because of that. That's the reason why they don't turn print me again, because they never take my fingerprints. Listen, and when I went there the following week, I gave them the FF24 and I waited for the man who I gave it to. And they search and they do some, and they tell me that, oh, your file is 100% okay. You should be waiting for message or call from us when your document is ready. This is what they told me. But I never do any fingerprint. But this is the Coursera I use for a while now. They have my house contract with them before. They have almost everything with them. So I never fingerprint new one. They never take my fingerprint, and they asked me to go back home and be waiting for the document to be ready. So I don't know, but this is how I went through my own. And I forgot a document in Coursera in that particular day. So they called me again to come and take the document. So when I went there, I met another officer with different from the first one that attended to me. I asked another question, that is it going to be possible for me to convert this 6 months sojourner? Because I told the woman I never complained. The woman checked their system and she said everything is okay. Yes, sir. The woman said I should not worry, that everything is okay. I said,
Okay, for wait, I'm coming. Please, can I? For 6 months, Permesso per la richiesta di asilo. I did a video previously on those documents. That document is not. You can't convert it. When you told me the other time, if you remember, when you told me about the issues concerning Sanatoria, somebody said that those people said you can do it without applying for the Sanatoria. I told you it's very strange.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's very, very strange, because if the sanatoria is the only way you can apply for it, but since they said you can do it without, they are organizations and they know more than us, so
Yeah.
sometimes I keep on saying on my channel, when you know something, you know that thing. You don't have to, think of, okay, I know it is my right. So when somebody who is working in a place say, no, you don't have to. No, if you know something, you have to stand on it. Sometimes talk to them, let them know, okay, but why is it possible if in the law says that I can't do it? Now they block you, because if you have a chance to apply for the sanatoria, they block everything. You couldn't even apply for the sanatoria because of those people. You understand?
Yeah.
So I think if you are watching me, you can use my brother's experience, and also use this. Hello. Sorry,
Yeah, I'm here.
sorry. I was having issues because my girlfriend was calling me, so she interrupted
Okay.
the conversation. So
Okay.
it's like that. You need to be like, be, and let them know, talk to them. The last time I went to a place, and I wanted to do, let me tell you something. I went to do
Yeah.
my first kata di Soggiorno. When I went to, it's an office, I don't want to mention name, it's a trusted, everybody know them, they used to help people. I went them and I said, look, I want to apply for kata di Soggiorno. And they asked me which document I have. I said I'm having asylum politico, and they asked me what contract am I having, and I told them I'm having a 1 month contract. So that time I just got the job, and it's 1 month contract. So do you know what they told me? With 1 month contract, I can't apply for the Carta di Soggiorno.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, but it's very strange. But why is it I can't apply for Carta di Soggiorno if I'm having 1 month contract and I have 1 year working code? That means I've worked for 1 year. So that is what matters. And this man said, no, you can't apply for it. You need to renew the asilo politico again. So I said, okay, no problem. Just fill everything for me. They filled everything for me, and I supposed to go and submit it in the post office. What I did, I came back home. I went to the post office. I collected a new kit. I came home and I applied it, and I applied for Carta di Soggiorno by myself. So I did it in the house without any problem. So when I applied everything, I was thinking the Questura were going to say something. They are going to tell me. I went to Questura. They just checked my document and I applied for it. That is when I got my Carta di Soggiorno. I did by myself. So if I heard them, maybe I was so like loose and I was like, no, they said I can't do it, so I can't do it. I couldn't have done it. So
Yeah,
sometimes we need to believe in ourselves if we know something. Listen to Mr.
yeah,
Malik because he's doing the prayer
yeah.
now. Okay, bro. Okay, now thank you very much. Okay, now I want to have you live. So, bro, if you have something to add, you can just let us know what goes on and how it went on.
Okay.
So, can you continue? What now in the Questura?
Okay. The second time I went back to Costura, okay, I
Yeah,
asked the woman, I asked the another woman that day that, okay, when this 6 month sojourner is ready, is it going to possible for me to convert the document with the with this what do I call it, the industrial working contract? This woman
yeah.
told me yes, it's possible. That is the second time. You understand? I'm asking an officer. Yes, and so me, I'm having confidence that okay, it's going to possible for me to convert this document whenever they call me to come and take the 6 months. So I just want to share this thing with the people because when I check online different groups, I see a lot of people who are arguing about this. I want people to have confidence, and The most important thing is that I'm advising people that is watching now to go to their costura and ask the same question, so that they can have the confidence. Because you need to, this document, my advice to people is that you need to do some necessary investigation before you even have the document, so that you will know the step you are going to take. Because this document, some people will have it, it will remain just 6 months. Some people will likely receive that document when it remains only 3 months to expire. Some people will have the opportunity to have it when it remains 5 months or 4 months or something like that. So people should be getting ready. People should be moving around. You should have plan how you are going to do this document that will not get expired in your hand when you are, maybe you are still searching for a job or something. I just want to advise everybody that's listening now that you need to have a plan, solid plan. That document must not expire in your hand without converting it. You understand? So I'm just trying to tell people now, if you are listening, just listen good and make sure you are working, you are doing something, you are doing research. Go straight to your costura to ask them direct, ask them question. If you know you have people who can help you better, maybe because of language barrier or whatsoever, you can just look for somebody who can help you out to have this information. Don't rely on what I'm saying, because what I get to know is that this country we have, the region will determine the answer you will get for every question you are asking. So that is my opinion to people. Thank you very much, Malik. I would like to leave now. Bye.
Okay, thank you very much, brother, for sharing your experience with us. And we have some question over here. Hi, bro. How are you doing? I want to ask you if you have asylum, you can go back to Africa. Okay, when you have asylum political, yes, you can go back to Africa, but you cannot go to your country. So that is what the law says. You can go to Africa, you can go to anywhere you want. You can go to any country at all, as long as the country recognize that traveling documents. You can go. Even if you have a visa, you can go to London with it. You can go to anywhere with it, as long as you have a visa on it, or maybe the country you are going recognize that travel document, but you cannot go to your country directly with that travel document. So that's what the law says. Let's look some of the questions. I have subsidiary. Can I apply for a long-term permit? Yeah, for real, you can apply for it. Let me click it. No negative thoughts. Yeah, for real. No negative thoughts. Factually, we get it. We bow. Bro, you know that all questura is not the same. Yes, that one for real is true. All questura, but even if we are talking about questura, we used to say questura, but it is not questura. We have different type of questura. We have immigration. I think, let's say official immigration. We have that one, and in Italy they have questura, which is where the Italian citizens go and do their thing. So it's different thing altogether. Thank you very much. Yakside Tunde. Of course, you can apply for Qatar Soggiorno as subsidiary holder after 5 years. Yeah, Osas. Okay, now thank you very much for helping me. Asylum political subsidiary protection are qualified by law to apply for a long stay permit in Italy after 5 years. For real, thank you very much, okay. And I'm putting the link in the YouTube in my comment section, so you can click on the link and join in. As we can see, we don't have much questions again. Let me see if I can respond some of the questions over here. I'm still waiting for. Hello, bro. I heard a rumor on. Hello, bro. I heard a rumor on another sanatoria is being deliberating in the Parliament House. Let's hope for another sanatoria. Let's hope it's true. I don't really depend on rumors. I like to have facts. So that's why when I have information, I used to wait a little bit and get to understand it, if it is true, if it is not true. Because with rumor, when you come out on your channel and you just say something that you just saw, maybe heard, you are playing with people's feelings. So I like to come out with something that I know is going to be possible. So thank you very much for Lawal. Thank you very much. Let's see if we have something new. No new comments. If you want to join, you can contact me on my WhatsApp, which is 3512 520678. You can contact me over there and let's do it together. Waiting for Sam Francis. Have they start calling for those who do the sanatoria? Not all of them. Yes, some people say they call them. Some people said yesterday did not have it. So it's going to depend. Okay, let me see if I can have some comment and some answers. Oh my God, I think we spend a lot of time over here. I'm waiting for somebody to join. Okay, now I thought you said you want to join in and share your thoughts with us. How many years contract as an political asylum, or what is it? Internet. Okay, political holder. Let's take it like political asylum holder to apply for Carta di Soggiorno, please. Carta di Soggiorno, how many years contracts? 1 year for Carta di Soggiorno. A friend of mine just asked to do solicit, please. It's 1 year, 1 year working contract. 1 year working contract. That's what you have to get. We have somebody who wants to join in. Let's add that person. Okay. How many years contract we have, bro? Bro, I sent you a message on Facebook Messenger, but no reply. I'm still waiting for your reply. Thank you. Don't worry, Abu. I'll try and reply you today if I finish my live video. Sometimes, with time and everything, I'm having shift, so sometimes I cannot reply some of the messages. But I will definitely try my best and reply messages on my Facebook and my WhatsApp. So if you have my number, you can just link me up on WhatsApp. I think that one will be better. Greetings, bro. Can someone travel out of Italy to Shenzhen? With which permit? If you are in Italy, not you have to let me know what type of permits you have. If you have subsidiary asilo, even Casa Speciale and other permits, you can go to all the countries. So we have one visitor. Let's hello, bro. Hello. Oh, it's again. So let's see. Can I have your WhatsApp number, Abu? Yes, my WhatsApp number is 3512520678. Basically, I do reply messages much on Saturdays and Sunday, and other working days I reply messages. It depends on when I'm free. So on Saturday and Sunday we can have a chat and even calls. But other working days it's going to be a little bit difficult. And if I'm coming. If you are watching me and you are my subscriber and you would like us to do like we should do something like we're learning about driving license, and we will do it daily things, and we'll try our best to make sure that we understand the topic on how to get a driving license. I think I have some ideas, because some people are facing much difficulties in getting their driving license. When we have a group learning or something like this, is going to help a lot. So if you want us to start something like this, you can comment down below about the driving license, and I will create a WhatsApp group, and also I will just how do you call it? get a community where we will only do those kind of things. Those who want to get a driving license and really want to learn, because if you want to have the driving license, you need to learn. So if you want to learn and have the driving license, you comment down below and let me see how many people want to do it and if we can create a community for that. Trust. Okay, let me see comment on trust. Sorry, I want to ask a question, but not call, please. I test, but you did not answer. My name is there. Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. But let me see. Okay, I'll check your name and see whether I will see your question. Oh my God, I have a lot of. I mean, someone travel out of Italy with Italian post receipt. Yes, you can travel with it. Yes, you can travel with that reachable. You can travel with it, but you need to be careful with that. The comment section is so for driving. Yes, House of Odua. Yes, for real. So as I said previously, if you are among the subscribers and you want us to do that, you comment down below. I have one person who said he want to be part or she want to be part to have a driving license. I am going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you like it's easy, but you need to learn. So since I already had experience and I can also maybe let you understand certain kind of things in English. So it's going to help you. And I'm trying to make it look so easy for people because I'm going to take you, even show you some things on the streets, and let us do this something like group something is going to help, because when you are learning in group, everybody will bring their ideas. If I create a WhatsApp group for that, it's going to be about driving license. If you want to be part of it, I just want to tell you before even I'll start it. If you want to be part of that, you just have to come there, learn. That's it. If you come and post something which is not about driving license, I'll remove you from the group, because that's why I don't want to create a group, WhatsApp group, because I don't want a situation where people will be posting things that is not important. So I think today I've spent a lot of time over here. I've never done a live video like this. I'm interested. Okay, good. And me too, driving. Okay. I would like to learn about the driving. Cool. Okay. When I open my community tab, you will see under the subscription this thing, you will see join. So you join it. If I think maybe the join, I think you're gonna pay something. Then we are not going to use that, because I don't want you guys to pay anything. I want it to be free. So either I don't want to join that one to my YouTube channel too, or I want it to be different. I'll think of something. I'll think of something that we can have a community, the easiest community, without you people paying for that, so that it will be free. And I've already prepared everything for that. I had it in mind for a very long time. So I'm interested. Okay, I would like to. Okay, good. We have this one, bro. I changed my document with contract. Now, what next will I do when the 2 years fitness now finish now? Okay. Or if you change your documents to a working contract, another thing I want you people to understand: if you change your permit to a working permit, you don't have any rights for like the refugees, those rights and everything. You can even put all those documents aside, because that document is no more a refugee document or maybe a humanitarian protection or not. You have to put all those documents aside. Now you are having a different document altogether. That is the working permit. So if it finishes, you just have to make sure that you will renew that document with a working contract. If you don't have a working contract to renew permesso per la richiesta per lavoro subordinato, then you have to do disoccupazione, which is the disoccupazione is supposed to be 40 days at least. I think 40 days after they sack you from the work, or maybe you lose your job, you have to do disoccupazione. And with that, you can renew your document, which is they will give you a testa occupazione, which is either six months or maybe 1 year. So with that 6 months, you have to look for a new job. if you couldn't find a job for that, there's another process that you can do to renew that 6 months, but it's so complicated. So I would advise you with that 6 months to get a job for you to be able to renew that to convert it to a working permit. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay now. Who do we have again? God bless you, bro. Same, bro. Yes, Mr. Trust, you can travel with the receipts. I've seen like 2, or let me put it here. You can travel with the receipts. I've seen like 2 to 3 occasions at the airport. Yes, it's true. You can travel with it. Future of Black TV. Big ups to you, Future of Black TV. One day collaborations will come. I would like to invite all YouTubers to have something. I want to be part of the driving. Okay, that's cool. If I've seen that we have a lot of people who want to be part of the driving, we will start this thing. Okay, we can do it. Okay, trust. Okay, thank you very, very much. God bless you. God bless you, Ukena, for even being part of the program. It's refugee passport blue, renewable if perhaps expired. A friend of mine um, asked me to kindly, okay, for that blue or refugee passport, yes, you can renew it. There's no problem with that. There's no problem, but it's going to depend. It's going to depend. Those of you who are having that subsidiary protection, sometimes you might go and they will tell you to bring your country passports. And if you're having asylum political and you did not change that document to any kind of, I say change that document, you did not, you did not, you want to renew your asylum political, yes, you can renew that blue traveling document. That is for asylum. That is for asylum. Much interest in driving school as well. Yeah, Lawal. Thank you very much for guys for responding about the driving school, because it's very, very important, because I like people who like to learn, because if somebody tells you he's going to give you a driving license, or maybe you will have the easiest way to have a driving license, it's not fair. So you have to work harder. You have to understand the thing. You have to do it by yourself. You don't have to always think the other side, or maybe the easiest way to get something. That's why many people do keep back, because if you spend like 2,000 euros, 3,000 euros and give it to somebody for driving license, and at the end of the day, you did not even have a driving license, or at the end of the day they go and just photocopy something and give it to you. If you are being stopped, you pay a lot of money. It's better you put much sacrifice, you learn. I used to say, if me, I did it, you can also do it. There are people who cannot even speak the language like you, that you are watching me, and they were able to have their driving license. So you need to put much work, which that's why I want us to do a community and learn it. We can do it together, because maybe if I say something and you understand that thing more than me, you can also educate others on it. If you don't understand something, you ask me, I can also let you know. Me, I have my driving license. I've been driving, I think, since 2017. I got my driving license. So it's easy. I told you, if I told you I did it within 3 months, you won't believe it. So you can also do it. Let's get to know another. If you have some questions, oh my God, it's almost 1 hour something minute. Please, I want to be part of the driving. Okay. More blessings ahead, bro. Same, bro. Guys, I think we've done a lot. We've done a lot today. So I think I'll leave you guys to stay. I think this week I'll give you back-to-back videos, because even tomorrow I have a full package of video that I want us to talk about, and that one is going to be only me doing the talking, because I want to let you guys. Today is just for friends, just for subscribers. Let's have time. Yesterday was my birthday. And as you know, Europe life, I couldn't even celebrate my birthday. I came back from work. I wanted to relax a little bit, and I fell asleep. I wake up late, so I did not even celebrate my birthday well. So let's see if you have something before we go. More bless ahead, bro. Trusts. Okay, now I think you said you want to join in. If you want to join in, let me just send you the link and be part of the conversation. I'm about to go out. Let me see if I did not read somebody's comment. Who do we have over here? I think, can I have your WhatsApp number? Yeah, I'm giving out my WhatsApp number. Don Francis, have they started calling? Yeah, yeah. Some of the people said they've called them, others say not yet. So happy birthday to you, long life and more prosperity. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. House of, okay, I think one day we have to link up. Mr. Okwena John, thanks, boss, for the update. Okena, Shao said, if you have one code, they're gonna check it, the amount or you a year, please. Definitely is the code is, you already know the amount that you have to get to request for Qatar Soggiorno. So they will definitely check the code. If you have a code and it's less than that 6,000 or maybe 5,977.79, so you cannot apply for it. So they will check for the code and see the amount that you used to you got during that year. Abu Safiano, please don't forget to reply my message on FB. You should send me your number. I also want to join the drive. Okay, I will do that. I will do that, bro. It's not late yet. Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Hamza. Thank you very much. If perhaps Asylum Politica apply for Carta de Soggiorno, is it as well possible to renew the blue passport with the long stay documents, please? Okay, yes, for real. Okay, if you apply for how do you call it, Carta de Soggiorno, and if you are asilo, they call it Carta de Soggiorno per assilante. So before, those who are having asylum political cannot request for Carta di Soggiorno, and they changed that in 2007 or 2006. I've forgotten the date. So you can also renew it, with the traveling document. And one thing you have to know, your Carta di Soggiorno does not expire. So your passport will definitely expire after 5 years. Okay, so that titolo di viaggio will be renewable all the time. So you can renew it all the time for that. For the titolo di viaggio, that's blue traveling document. For that one, you have to renew it. But your permit is Carta di Soggiorno, which is illimitato, which you don't have to renew it. You can only update it maybe if you change your residence, if you have kids and you want your kids to come on it, if you get married and you want your family to be on it. So that's why you have to do updates like aggiornamento. But it doesn't expire. It's illimited. Let's see. Okay, I'll reply. Okay, now. Nice questions. Okay, now, where have you been getting all these questions? Like very intelligent questions. Best wishes to my dear brother. Thank you, Lawal. Thank you very much. I'm waiting for my birthday gift. To you guys for send me some things. Malik, thank boss for your educated trust. You're welcome, bro. One love. Please, how can I join the driving class? Okay, the driving class, I'm now bringing it out, and definitely when it's out, I think from this week to next week, it will be out, and we all will start it together. I'm thinking of getting a community where we can be doing live like this, but it's going to be only on between the people who want to be part of the driving school, not for everybody, since my YouTube channel is not about that. So there are people who would like to learn it. There are people who are not on my channel for that. So I'm trying my best to make sure that I create a community or maybe a group where we can do that one. And from today to next week, Saturday, I'll be through and I'll come out with how to go about it, how to join it, and we can start from there. And it's going to be in English, so we will Italian, English. I'll make sure that I explain everything, because it's better to understand the thing than just do the quiz. Because if you do the quiz, there are people who used to do like this, you just do the quiz and that's it. It's good if you go through that process and you got the driving license, is good. But if you understand it, it's more better, because if there's some kind of changes and stuff like that, so well, I will definitely come out with it. I will post it and people will see it. You can also be on my Instagram, because I'll post every update on my Instagram for you people to be aware of it. If I said I want to stay here and respond to answers, I think we'll stay here till tomorrow. I think we've done a lot. I've never done live video this long. Is it that before applying for Carta di Soggiorno with Lavoro document, you have to renew the Lavoro document for 5 times? That means 5 years before you can apply for Carta. No. If you have maybe, let's say, 2 years humanitarian protection, and you converted that 2 years humanitarian protection to lavoro subordinato, it counts from that place, from backside. It's not since when you have the lavoro subordinato. That's why it is good if you want to do it, you just have to go and do certificato di residenza storico, because with that one you have all your resident on it. If you go to the comune, you tell them you want to do that, because it's different from the certificato di residenza normale and the one with certificato di residenza storico. So you have to go to comune and do that one. On it, they will have all the list of residents that you stayed like you did on it. So it's going to be easy for a student to just go to check it and just know everything. So it doesn't matter. No, if you, let's say, if you stay here for 4 years and you're having other kind of permits and you just converted your document to lavoro subordinato, that means you can't apply for Carta di Soggiorno. No, it's not like that. So you can apply for it if it doesn't matter for. Okay, now, thank you. Evening, bro. Please, how can I renew my lavoro subordinato? So if you're having lavoro subordinato, you can renew it with your working contract. That is the most important thing. With lavoro subordinato, you always need a working contract to renew it. So that is the only thing I can tell you. Other kind of documents, you already know it. It's the same as how do you call it? What is the name? When you want to request, when you wanted to request for lavoro subordinato, the document you submitted is the same document you will need. Just like you have to get a valid contract at that moment. If you have a live contract, that is it. But it's the same document. There's no changes in those documents. Okay, the document you converted with it, the same document you need to renew with it. No, the questions are coming a lot again. Evening, bro. Please, how can I renew? Okay, I respond that one. Salute, big bro. Solomon, Kwesi, I see you. Evening. Even me, I want to enjoy. Okay, I know you want to join and we will do it. Please, Instagram account name. Okay, my Instagram account name is the Black Malik. The Black Malik. So that is it. United Africa channel. Okay, big ups to you, United Africa channel. Hello, bro. Hello, everybody. Baba CCTV. Baba CC. Okay, Baba CCTV. Hi, Malik. Can I ask for long-term permit after 5 years, counting from the date of my ID card? I mean, my resident 5 years with asylum political. If you're having asylum political, I always advise people to do like this, because it's going to help you, or maybe the stress and everything. I always advise people to wait till their document expire and go and request for it, because basically they used to tell you from the day you do your C3 or whatsoever. But some questura will not do it for you. They will tell you from the day they gave you that permit. That's why I always advise people to wait. If you are having asylum political subsidiary protection, wait for it to expire, then you go and request for it. I don't want a situation whereby you just go and your document will be delaying and stuff like that. But you can also go to, how do you call it, comune, and do a certificato di residenza storico. If you have your 5 years certificato di residenza, then with that one, I think some questura will do it for you. But it is not possible. Um, it's not possible. My advice is just wait when your document expires, then you go and do it. That's how I did it. I did it for a lot of people through that process. So that's what I can tell you, bro. Yes, of course, Baba, you can. Okay. Uh, what is it? Okay. Now John says you can because maybe he did it. He think you can do it as long as it's not me. I've never done something like that. I waited till the asylum political expire, and anybody I did it for them, I let them wait when the document expire because I let them count from the day they got their permit. So uh, okay, Nigel. Yes, of course, but you can apply for it. You got a very good document, highly honored worldwide. Yeah, but let's see. Thanks for your reply. I understand. Okay, okay, thank you very much. You are welcome, brother. Oh, okay, thank you. You had a very good document, Mr. Baba. I see don't call it. Okay. Oh, the more we want to go, the more we have people, and the more we have more questions. Yes, of course. Okay, let's see. This is okay. Who do we have here? With Laboro Subordinate, can I travel to my country? For real, yeah, you can travel to your country. Ernest, you can travel to your country with Laboro Subordinate. Asylum Political is a higher document. Okay, can I, let me see this. Can I now request for Kata Identita with my receipt Sanatoria? Or I don't know. I really don't know. You know, this sanatoria I said previously is a new document, and I don't know much about this document. I'm now learning like the way you guys are also learning. If you want, you can just call the commune where you are and ask them that you want to request for residents and you are having the sanatoria. If it is possible for you to, you having the receipt of the permit, if it is possible for you to request for it. So I think that one will help. We started this video long time. Guys, I think we have to go now. We will try this some other time again, but today I think we did a lot, almost almost 2 hours that I'm here. Uh, let's see. Okay, the comments are still coming. Who is this? Samuel Gaze. Change with Samuel. Okay. My name, Mr. Samuel. Okay. Who is this? We have invitation again. Peter, please, can somebody renew 5 years ago? We have invitation. Who do we have here? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Okay. For me, I can't hear you well. Let me check my headphone. Hello, can you hear me? I'm coming. Yeah, I can't hear you well. Let me check my head. Coming. Okay. Can I hear you now? Hello. I can't hear you, bro. Can I hear you now? Okay. Okay. I used to hear my voice back. I used to hear my voice back. Okay, I'm going full screen. I'm going full screen. Try and fix it and get back to me again, okay? I can still hear me. I can still hear you. So when you are ready, you let me put you on. Thanks, bro. I'm very grateful. Thanks for the good work. You are welcome, bro. Okay, now, Mr. Samuel, you cannot renew 5 years document with work contract. My name is Mr. Samuel. I'm living in Italy, Rome. Please, can somebody renew 5 years document with working contract? I don't have work now. Can I renew my document? Yes, Samuel, you can renew your document with 5 years. It's going to depend. So, which 5 years are you having? We have subsidiary and asylum political that you don't need a working contract to renew them. So, if you don't have a work, you can renew those two documents. Sam Ken, waiting to get on board with driving class. For real, everybody will be part of it. All my subscribers. Anyway, if you want to be part of it, it's free to be part of it. So we will work on that. Hello, my guest is out. But I think I'm trying to add some of you guys, but it's unfortunately I can't get you guys. Okay. Okay now. I hope you are fine. Humanitarian. Erica with the contract to renew it document. Okay now. Oh, humanitarian, you don't renew it now. You convert it. If you have humanitarian documents, you cannot renew it. You convert it to other kind of permits. So if you are having subsidiary and asylum political, that is where you need to have a working contract. You don't need to have a working contract to renew them. And if you are having Casa Speciale, with Casa Speciale, you still need a working contract to convert them. Oh, I just have somebody who just joined in, but unfortunately, I can't hear him well. I don't know whether it's my side or his side, but all the same, thank you for joining, big bro. Um, we are still on it. Except you are going for Carta di Soggiorno Nationalità of Italy. That is when 5 years. Okay. Okay. Bro Malik, thank you for good work, but I need your WhatsApp number. Okay, my WhatsApp number is 35412 520 678. That is my WhatsApp number. You can link me up over there and let's have a chat. Oh, please, do you have anything to say about tax on the sanatoria? Tax on the sanatoria. I said for the sanatoria, it's not documented, it's not out, so I don't want to say much about it. I don't want to give wrong information about it, and that's what I can tell you. For the tax, it's going to depend on your contract. It's going to depend what type of job you are doing. It's going to depend on a lot of things. So for the tax, you don't have to talk about it right now. So when it's out, you have your contract and everything. That's when you know how much you have to pay for the tax. And for the how do you call it? For the sanatoria, they have the 6 months and the working contract. So if you have a working contract, that means it's going to depend on the amount of hours that you are going to do. It's going to depend on a lot of things. So for the tax, you don't have to worry much now. Or maybe it's going to depend on between you and the person who did the contract for you. But it depends on the kind of 5 years you are having. Only asylum political that doesn't need a working contract to renew. That doesn't need a working contract to renew. Even subsidiary law, okay now. Subsidiary protection, you don't need a working contract to renew them. Okay. I was waiting for my brother to join in again, but it's unfortunate that I did not get him today. So tomorrow I'm going to have a brother from London, and he want to give experience on how to go about things over there and stuff. So thank you very much. I think I will leave you guys now, and we will do this some other time. Spend some time with you guys. It's very lovely to just come around and have this thing. Thank you very much for having time even to spending time to join this live. And Ukena, you've been so helpful. And even I cannot do the typing. Since I have you to be doing the typing for me, I think you really help today. You help a lot today. I'm gonna leave you guys. I have to go now. We will do this some other time. Tomorrow I'm having a video coming on, and next tomorrow, even on Sunday, I have a video coming on. So I'm going to give it to you guys back to back this week. A lot of important information. I'm sorry, bro, I couldn't be on live with you. Yo, sorry too. I don't know why, but I try to have a chat with you. We will do that some other time. Okay, some other time we will do that. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to leave you. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up and also share the video for people to watch. And that's it for today. I'm out.